My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids. Hello everyone, so we've got some monstrous thing to report on. Now obviously I will put at the start, take it with a grain of salt. However, this does seem to line up with what I've been told, and I'm very inclined to believe it. Now obviously, this site has sometimes gotten things wrong. They report on stuff, but this time around I do think it's pretty crazy. And before we continue, you gotta subscribe to the channel, like and comment, because if you are subscribed, we give updates faster than everyone with all the discussion needed and none of it being really that dragged out. Alright, so from what it's saying, again, take it with a grain of salt, but I am inclined to believe this. BU stands for Burst Ultimate. Now what it says on there, just a rough translation. Oh, new Beyblade Burst, new series started, Beyblade Burst BU, Burst Ultimate, DB layer, it is quite extended. And the release dates and release for April is apparently supposed to be April 23rd with the B-197 Evolution to Belial. Again, this was reported by J&J Store. This has been reported, right, by reputable sources in the past, and it lines up with the stuff. Divine Belial Nexus AD, so it's a new performance tip at least. The armor is 3. And the thing is, if you actually look at, well you can't because I can't show it, damn it. But if you were to look at the COPPA scan, yeah, it does actually have the 3 armor on there. So I'm very inclined to believe this. Not only that, to mention, it talks about the Divine Blade, which is apparently a mounted metal. So what it means by that is that there's metal on there. So I guess they're gonna... This is an interesting route because before it had rubber, so if they're gonna just put it with metal, it could seem they're trying to have a metal-weighted attack. And that's really interesting. There's also says something about the evolution gear. I don't know if it really says anything in specific or just that there is evolution gear or that the previous evolution gear works, but I'm assuming it's the previous one, if it's new, whatever, but that is pretty crazy. So to break it down, so we have Belial 3 now. Nexus getting repeated, whatever. 3 getting repeated, whatever. We get a new performance tip, so that's like 1, 2, that is 3. No, that's 3 parts in total. Okay. I'm actually curious what the performance tip is going to do. I'm actually surprised that they didn't just repeat some old one. My biggest wish list for BU is going to be they make new armors and they make new discs. I think it's still a little bit silly that again Nexus, again 3. I feel like, I don't understand. They can just literally... They should anyways, like look at Quad Drive, even regardless of whatever, they have all those discs, they have those exclusive armors, just port it to TT. But it is very exciting, this information. Again, take it with a grain of salt. I am very inclined to believe it though, and at least if it's at the end of the month, hopefully, well not literally right at the end, you know what I mean. Hopefully, if there's travel restrictions, whatever, they get lifted up and it's safe to travel, whatever. Hey, maybe my dad will be there on the scene to report on BU. I think, anyways, this would make a lot of sense, and this hasn't been like this. I've been very consistent with the reporting, and I was only going to do this if I knew for sure through other sources. So, take it or don't, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and bye.